I know it's tough. I know you are tired and weary. I know it seems as if everything you have tried to do, everything you have put your hand to, seems to be failing. You're in a financial downfall right now. You don't know how you're getting out. Your bills are piling up. You don't even have a mate, a partner in your life right now to help you through this. People that you're turning to, you're not receiving any help. And if you are receiving help, it's minimal help. And of course, you give thanks for all you're receiving. But sometimes it just seems as if it's just breadcrumbs. It may help you for today, but what about tomorrow? What about next week? You have children to feed, right? You have yourself to take care of. You have things that are pending. And you are caught in the middle of a whirlwind. Trusting God seems futile. It seems as if you're backed in the corner and your prayers are not being heard. It seems like there is no help at all from God. You ask, why am I even having faith and hope in God, who seems right now to be deaf to what I'm praying for? That's how it seems. You're in the middle of the sea, tossed about by the winds, by the big heavy waves, and no one at all to turn to but yourself. Well, if that's what you're going through right now, let me know down in the comments. And also, let me know what you're doing right now to keep afloat, to keep your head up, to keep going, right? Because by commenting below, your comments will be able to help somebody else who is going through the same storms or similar storm as to what you're going through right now. And each one helps one. Remember, no man is an island and no man stands alone. So by these comments, it will help to lift one another up, right? A few things that you can do while you're weathering this storm. Go in the Word some more. Draw closer to God some more. Yes, I know it seems as if He's not coming through, but He's actually working behind the scenes. You have sown your seed, right? And He's doing that magical work behind the scenes, so that the seed will grow, so that the plant will, your fruits will start to bear. There is work going on in the background, even though you can't see it. So stay in the Word, read more, find chapters or verses in the Bible that comforts you, that reminds you of the living promises of God, and those desires that He's put in your heart. Believe that He placed them in your heart, because that's what He has or is preparing for you right now. That's the promised land that He's leading you to. So have more faith and have more belief in yourself and in your desires, and tell yourself, I'm gonna make it. These desires didn't just drop in my head for no reason. God put them there because those are the gifts that He has for me. Say your affirmations every day. Look in the mirror. Tell yourself, I am worthy. I am made in the image of the Most High God, fearfully and wonderfully made. Tell yourself, I am abundant. I am success. I am love. I can do anything through Christ that strengthens me. I am a winner. I am consistent. I am determined. I am motivated. Stay and stick with your affirmations. I'm telling you, they might seem like empty words, but saying them over and over again, they start to take root and you start to believe. And remember, when you start to believe, the magic starts happening. All right? Those are a few of the things that I have to do daily to keep myself going. And remember, there may be times when you might get upset, when you might start questioning God. All right? There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong. Let me know down in the comments if you have had to ask him where he is, and will you ever come through for me, God? Let me know down in the comments. There's nothing wrong, because when we ask these questions, he does answer us. And you find that he comes around and reassures us, maybe by someone like me talking to you on YouTube, or a stranger on the road that says something, which is an answer to the question that you asked God a few minutes before or the night before. All right? Stay in belief and stay in faith. And if you have to cry, you cry, because I'm telling you, there's a time for crying and there's a time for rejoicing. All right? And your time of rejoicing is near, and that's why it seems so difficult right now. Do not get stuck in the grief. Do not get stuck complaining. And if you do, rise up again. Do not let the sun set on your anger. All right? Get up in the morning and bless your life. Bless your day ahead of you. And before you go to bed at night, you thank God for your day. And you bless the day that's to come. These things, they really work. You know, we just have to be consistent and persistent and set that intention that I will and I am. I'm making it. All my desires I will and must receive, because God is not a man that he should lie. And I have these desires because those are the promises of God that he has for me, to give me a successful end. All right? So I hope this word encourages you. I hope it lifts you up today. I hope it reaches the soul. I don't care how many, even if it's one person or two person, anybody that this is meant for. I'm blessing this video and I'm sending it out, this recording, so it reaches you. I love you very much. Keep strong and keep going. You will and must succeed.